Good morning! It's Valentine's Day, buddies. Good morning and happy Valentine's Day. And welcome to a Valentine's Day vlog. So originally, I was like, oh, I'll do like a cute little like self-care video where I do various self-care tasks. And then I was like, well, why don't I just make a Valentine's Day vlog? So here we are, making a little Valentine's Day vlog. So I am currently working. I don't know why I always say it like that. I just picked up my first peps of the day. I have 5 walks today, but I'm definitely gonna lump at least 2 of them together because I don't feel like doing 5 walks today. I also just want to get home early. Yesterday we were supposed to get a nor'easter, and so the schools closed in the evening. They closed Monday night, and we wake up Tuesday and it's literally green out. Schools are closed. My job's closed because of the policy, so I didn't have to work, and then I was supposed to go babysit, but then they told me that the kid woke up with a fever, so I was like, I'm off scot-free for the day. It was beautiful. But unfortunately today I do have to go to work. I'm not doing anything super crazy. I was originally going to take myself out on a lunch date, but when I came up with that video idea, I kind of didn't think about the fact that I have to work. Like, even if I did just like have the money to do that, like I still have to work, and I wouldn't want to work and then go home and change and then go back out. So here we are pivoting. We'll go on a solo lunch day another day when I don't have to work. It's a sunny day. We're gonna do some self-care after we work. So I'm gonna work. You guys, I won't take you along with me too much through work because this is obviously not a work vlog. It's a Valentine's Day vlog. I can't breathe. It's so hot in here, but like it's also so cold. Can you see my little friend back there? She's honestly the sweetest. I did mean to I was going to take you guys along with me. I kind of forgot that I was doing this, but then my battery started dying, and then it was like 10%, and I was like, that's not really good. But you know, I was still finna whip out the camera for you guys. I was like this close. I went to turn on my camera. I was on Snapchat and I turned Snapchat off, and I went to turn on my camera and my phone screen just went black, and I was like, oh, it must have just died because it was on 10%, or it was less than 10%. And obviously I've been putting it on charge, but I've been using it a lot today to take pictures. So I'm like, damn, it's just dead. But I guess it wasn't. I don't know. I gotta drop her off, but I will be right back. Okay. Dropped her off. Last dog, so I'm finally done. I'm going to run to the dispensary. I don't know how to get there. I will see you guys in a minute. Oh, it's fucking windy. Alright, we need to get the fuck out of here. Got a blast. Do you ever think about like how crazy it is that you can drive? Because I think about it all the time, and honestly, it's very scary. Sometimes. And I understand why people have really bad driving anxiety and choose to just never learn how to drive. But it is just about 1 o'clock. I will be home in like 10 minutes. It's 12:53, so we'll see if I'll be home in 10 minutes. But just about. And then it is self-care time, okay? So we have to be locked and loaded because it's Valentine's Day, obviously. That was not a smart choice, my friend. You know, I want to be especially clean and smooth and pretty. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the game plan is. I want to do hair removal, I want to take a shower, I want to do a face mask, and yeah, pretty much by that point we're done. We're having steak, and I'm trying to figure out how we can incorporate this pasta. I'm thinking like a fake like vodka sauce, because we have Alfredo and we have red pasta sauce, so I'm thinking maybe we just mix them and put it on the pasta and eat it. Because the last time that my fiance did steak, we did baked potatoes, but I don't really feel like doing that today. And also, like, I literally got heart pasta, so we have to make something with it today, because obviously, and I think we're gonna have asparagus. I don't know if is that weird to have steak, pasta, and asparagus? Is that a weird combination? Probably, but that's what we're having because that's what I felt like. So I am a queen lazy girl, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. So I have, well, the last time I used this, I'm gonna try it again. It's a body hair removal mask by the brand, I honestly don't know. It's that. I don't know. I got recommended by one of my Twitter mutuals. So I tried it the last time and it worked pretty well. It's kind of like akin to shaving, except like without the shaving. And I never really used hair removal creams or anything like that before, but I do like I can use it all from top to bottom because I am typically a wax girl. That's my go-to mode, but it's pretty painful and expensive, and I've been doing it myself, but I just don't keep up with it because I don't want to, and also I get sweaty, so it's really hard for me to just do it by myself. While I can, I prefer not to. I just started using that cream just to see if maybe this could be a good alternative for me, because I don't like having body hair. That's the thing, is I don't like having body hair. If you don't mind having body hair, that's fine. I support that for you, but me personally, having body hair is like sensory hell, especially in my bikini area. So I really like to have it gone. I'm gonna put on my robe and then I'll see you when I'm naked. So the way that this one works is that you just spread it all over your body parts. And then you just let it sit for 15 minutes. Don't get it in your coochie because it hurts. Yeah, anyways. So we're gonna spread that. Like that, like so. It kind of smells bad, but it also doesn't last that long. Like I said, it's kind of basically just like shaving. So however long shaving usually lasts you, that's about how long this will last. I feel like I was getting stubbly the next day already, so it's good for like same day results. I personally just like to be smooth for as long as I can be, but obviously, you know, the only way that I'm gonna get that is either with laser hair removal or waxing. I feel like I should have done it before and after, but it's too late now, so. Okay, so the mask is on. My green legs, it's getting all over this robe, but oh well, I suppose. So I'm gonna wash my face now. I'm gonna do the Ordinary AHA BHA face mask. I feel like that's a pretty harsh face mask, to be honest with you, but my skin never reacts badly to it or anything. But I'm just gonna wash my face now so then it has some time to dry really well, because if you never use that mask, you know, if you put it on damp skin or wet skin, it burns. I think it's about time to get to wiping, so I'm gonna do some of it on camera with you guys and try not to flash ya. if you can see. Well, if you can't see, well, that's just not a Coke. Sorry. Now, I know this leg not gonna work very well because Milo rubbed on it. Okay, so I am out of the shower and now it's time to do all of this stuff. But first and foremost, we do what you're not supposed to do and shove a Q-tip in my ear. It feels good. I don't know what to tell you. I've looked in my ear with one of those little camera thingies and they look fine. So I guess I'm just built different. So I dry brush and I double cleanse. I don't always double cleanse, but usually I use the Dr. Bronner's and I cleanse once with that, and it's more of like a deep cleanse, and then I cleanse again with my like regular scented body wash. When I have the energy to do that, I do. So now we just commence skincare. I'm using this knockoff ordinary glycolic acid. I call it a knockoff because I swear to God it had a picture of the ordinary on it and then it showed up and that's not what it is, and everybody else in the reviews said the same thing. So, but I use it. I couldn't tell you if it's working, but I use it. Then I use the ordinary salicylic acid. I just really massage that in there. I have found that the more care I put into my skincare in terms of like actually like really massaging my products in, they work better. I don't know if that's just a known fact, but usually I just swipe that shit on there and call it a day. Honestly, sometimes I skip moisturizer at night or after I shower because sometimes I feel like it kind of traps stuff, but I don't know. Especially after a face mask, sometimes I feel like I end up waking up with some form of acne, but that could just be something I am doing incorrectly. I don't know. This is one thing I always forget to do, but I always try and remember because my glasses actually stay relatively clean when I clean them regularly, but sometimes I look at them and they're just crusty. Now it's time for some lotion. So the body wash I use is peach. So I have this one. It's peach scented. We're just gonna kind of stay on brand for a light peachy smell today. So this is a shea butter, a whipped shea butter. It has like sweet almond oil, coconut oil, and obviously shea butter in it. Usually I would use that on my whole body because I do enjoy it, but I don't really have a lot of it left, so it's pretty stubbly, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. My legs are actually quite smooth after that mask, and my coater is pretty smooth too, actually. Now we have to pick out lingerie. I feel like the little red bodysuit is just overdone. She's had her moment, you know. She was Christmas. She's always Christmas. And, you know, usually she's also Valentine's Day. You guys, of course, won't see because this isn't that kind of a website. Alternatively, okay, the robe. Okay, hi. Currently, we are at my desk and we are going to be doing my nails. He is seriously, it's not even like delicious plastic. Okay, I'm gonna start with my toes because I want to put socks on. And also because my toes are pretty much already cut. I just have to file and paint them. I think we're gonna go with white on my toes. I got Spotify Premium again today. I was on my dad's. I don't know, I guess times is tough or something because he stopped paying it. Whatever the case may be, I lost access. And music is unfortunately not a priority, so I have just been dealing with ads and not being able to pick whatever music I want to listen to. So my fiance was like, I literally have the family plan. I told you that. And I was like, I feel like that was one of those things that went in my head and directly out of my head. didn't file that away because I don't remember that at all, but thank God. I don't know where I was going with that, but I just felt like telling you a story. I really don't paint my toes that often, mostly because whenever I do paint them, I just leave it on there forever. Like, I had nail polish on my toes from August until like October. Sometimes I feel like Cassie from Euphoria. That's what I envision in my head when I'm in the shower scrubbing. And I was in there today and I was thinking about that scene and I was like, why was she scrubbing so hard? Because like she was scrubbing furiously. Girl, he wasn't even touching you yet. Like, what does it matter if you are perfectly exfoliated? He can't even see your ass. Like, calm down. Damn. The air cloud. Okie dokie. So I just finished up my nails. They did not really come out that good, but they didn't come out that bad. So really, all in all, I really can't complain, because they could have came out a lot worse. Just collecting my trash here. So I'm gonna show you from far away so you can't really see them, because I think from far away they might look kind of semi-okay. They would be really cute if I hadn't smudged a couple of them, because at least they would look neater, but now they just kind of look a mess. That's where we're stopping. And then for my toes, ooh, that looks real bad. My toes just have little hearts on them too. They didn't really come out that good. I should have just left my toes white, but it is what it is. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Because I am going to get dressed, but yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to hit that subscribe button because it's free. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.